Hello. Hello. Alright. Hello everybody, this is Simple Life Boy here and we're back again for another video. We're gonna continue the Notland story quest right now. I don't know, so basically I already did the Chenyu Vale the Chenyu Vale world quest because I just want to catch up with something, and eventually there's actually kind of like a continuation at least. So I'm gonna play this offline. I'm sorry guys that I may not play all of these story quests because I feel like it's kind of boring in some way, but it's also kind of like not time much consuming, or kind of like it subtracts my time consuming when I'm playing some video games. So especially here in Genshin Impact, as you can see that I have not yet completed some of the 100% the side quests here, the exploration buffs. The explorations here is like not all of them are 100% actually. So at least I have like the time to spare in my offline, especially there's like good story at least. So that I always did. Anyways, so you can see here that I have Mulani. And since we haven't collected, oh what? Yeah, I haven't collected much of the some of the materials she needed. At least it's fine. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's the imagine from the Imaginary Theater. Interesting. At least there's some trial characters. That's cool. Yeah, we did test Moalani already from the story quest. Thank for the gacha gods that we didn't get cursed, because I always believe that whenever time I use a character before I pull, that I'm not gonna be guaranteed. But we got straight guaranteed. Farina, Xianyun. Wait, Farina, Mona, Xianyun, and then Moalani. So at least we got a two guarantee. So I'm very scared about Mavuika if I'm not gonna get her. But let's actually continue the story quest, anyways. I don't know. This is gonna be my team for for Movalani, I guess. Anyways, let us now continue with our Archon quest story. I think it's gonna be chill. I hope baby Kachina, our cute little daughter Kachina, will be safe from the Night Warden something like that. Night Warden Wars. I'm pretty sure that something's going to happen after we finish the first chapters of this. And as you can see, I did explore some of the contents. I mean, I did open already the map of the first patch of Notland. As you can see here that I haven't explored too much because I'm going to save for a future video, of course. I already unlocked the domains. Oh, I haven't unlocked the weapons and the talents. Okay. I also did some boss battles, which are actually cool, by the way. They're pretty easy to get. So, without further ado, let us now continue with our story. So, I don't know. I think that this is kind of like an alternate way now for the story quest, because I don't see Molani's story quest actually. Maybe it'll appear after this one. I don't know. Anyways, let's try it out. Let's try to do some surfboarding. go. Let's try to not involve with the enemies in some way.
Let's ride.
Kuzo. Can we dash though? Oh, we can. That's nice. But it'll decrease the false Dolgen something faster, I guess. Oh, what the hell is that? Hold on.
Carving waves.
Oh, that's the start. There you go. Let's go. No! I wanna ride. I wanna ride that. Hold on. Let me see if I can perfect this. This is kind of scary, actually. Oh. Spirit doors. A device made by the ancestors of the modern day people of silence for the spirit race. I'm pretty sure we can ride this. Ooh! There you go. That's happening. That is definitely happening now. Also, John, please. Thank you very much.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. What? What? Oh god. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, I should move the skills first. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. Alright? We're gonna do this properly. We're gonna position ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Let's ride. Woohoo! Hell yeah, brother. Oh, got some of this. Pyroculus, baby. That's actually awesome. Oh, your place actually cool. Actually cool though, Moalani. Home of the hot springs and flowing waters. Why did I say that? This is actually cool. There you go. A little bit of thumbnail aesthetics here. And I guess this is a cool shot. This might be. There you go. Back to the Archon quest team. Let's go. Really interesting.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Whoa, this is Hawaii. Ah, this place is gonna be danger for me, so I'm gonna apologize already if there's some bit moans, bit strange noises.
A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Makimo. Looks like everybody's chilling. Hot damn!
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Looks like everybody's chill.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
Wow.
Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwi Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
And that is?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Shit, she's deep. She's deep.
Soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Oh, change?
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please.
Oh, wow.
I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I
I
look
miss-
that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
What?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Oh shit!
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Holy what? Is your hot spring so dangerous though? I mean, it's so hot though, like everybody else here, but is it really something going to happen because I'm an Outlander?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural
Oh,
hot
I
springs
knew
have
it.
higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
I understand.
A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
I see. So basically some levels.
But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
God damn it, that's my weakness. Oh, I'm gonna
better.
stress it.
How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She
Oh.
sure has a lot of energy.
You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, and the Archon.
Oh, nice.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
So they have their own kind of like the Elazar of Sumeru. I forgot what it's called, but god damn. The fact that like the abyss is like the main enemy, like unlike other kind of like some nations, they always have Fatui, but something like that. But here we have the abyss, kind of like a major role here. I don't know if our Trav sibling will have to do anything about this.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
No pun intended. But we're in the hot springs. Of course we're gonna get so hot.
Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Kinda cute though. Welcome to our tourist net. What do you sell here? Fishing equipment. Oh, nice. Oh, surely that, what do you call this? Surely that, the fish wads also came here from Notland. And yeah, the only mention of hot springs in Notland is from way back in Inazuma. Like, goddamn, that's so long.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
The hell?
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are
Hikaru.
these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just
Amina.
talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
So I guess Atea is the chief here. I didn't notice the title on
How
the...
can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Chief.
So, you want in?
Oh, so it's actually different. I thought Atea is the chief.
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can
Oh
count
wait,
on
that's
us.
it. She's the chief. Wait, what?
Alright, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Oh shit, she really is the chief! The hell? No wonder why she has that weird weapon on her back.
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Let's go, Lumine Dede! Finally, surely the traveler is gonna change her clothes this time, right? Like she'll accept it? Like unlike the previous nation, she won't allow us to wear kimono. Ooh, it's actually a cool place though. Something must be there if I climbed it. What are you two lovebirds doing? God damn, there's so many lovebirds in this what they call it? Tribe or this place, yeah. Let's go! Lumindede! Lumindede! And even Paimon too, but
So,
holy shit, she actually
what do you
swims.
think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
This is the first time I actually saw Paimon not flying.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Goddamn, Ada mains will definitely have a hot time with this one. Like, yeah, Lumine mains, of course, you know what they mean, but Ada mains, though, oh damn. You have a real role here.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really
Oh,
came
wow.
to check on us?
Lumine Dede!
Of course. And I'm glad you listened.
Is that French
I
fries?
brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh,
Well, I did make them myself.
Nice. So having snacks in the pool.
Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water.
I see.
To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Aw, come on. I mean, even if it's shallow though, it's gonna be cool, right?
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then.
It's basically kind of like the hot springs on meditation, right? But you know what? That's actually kind of true. It's really definitely gonna be difficult if you try to swim on the hot springs. Like, bruh. Like, I cannot gonna bear the temperature.
Well, I've got to get going. Oh,
Well, it
and make
depends.
sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Ew, that's disgusting.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
No purse.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way,
Uh,
I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
we'll help too, as long as we're not in the way. You know what they always say, when there's a problem, we're always here to help. I probably changed that quote so many times.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
True!
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Let's go! Alright, when is the tribe gonna unlock though? If I actually activate this available one? I guess that's it though. Where's the natural hot spring though? So it's kinda like Mualani's houses. Oh, I guess this is the one. Yo, hold on! Hold on! Nah man, if there's oh, what the hell? This one's lonely. Yeah, this is gonna be very fucking epic if we actually gonna have if the map eventually expands. Oh man, I guess there's no Wave Rider. I can see kind of like a Wave Rider station here. It's gonna be a Farina time, but that's gonna be awesome. So this is the natural hot springs, right? Well, at least I'm not taking damage though. Anyways, alright, let's continue. Yeah, you know what? I actually did experience some hot springs for a while, but just like I said, it depends on where the hot springs are. Like how high the temperature is. Like it always has, because you know, it's natural, right? Hot springs are supposed to be natural, but just like I said, it depends how hot it is to be accurate. And yeah, I also experienced some artificial too, so no worries about that. Ooh, this is the one? Looks basic.
Honey! What?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Nah, just like I said, if there's a problem, we're here to help.
Alright. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at hacking.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle
Yeah,
things
I know
here
that's
while
gonna
you three deal
happen.
with the shopping?
We experienced this.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
What? Negotiations time.
To digging then?
Let's go!
Nothing happened, so. So this is the abandoned one? I thought it's gonna be like the volcano one or something. Oh yeah, it's not volcano, but like the lava one. I think it's around here, right? I'm very excited to go there. Love the Hawaiian music though. I know that it's kind of like a Latin America, Mexican inspired, but I feel like we're in Hawaii or some sense.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage.
Sheesh.
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
There was also decorations.
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets,
Oh.
so whenever I come across
Geo.
something like that, I always buy it for her.
Geo-related, huh?
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day.
Damn, 7 years. So they've been attacking by the Abyss for a long time, I can tell. Is that my guess?
So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowpath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Well, at least you know Mulan is much more experienced here, so I guess she's gonna do all the discount.
How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Alright. Easy time skip. Whoa! This is
What do you
fun!
think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Uh-oh, something's bad going to happen, I feel it.
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I guess it's our second day on Northland, and now it's gonna be our third day. Oh. Damn, it's actually cool. I hope it's not gonna be ruined or something and about Atea. I feel like it's gonna be fake news. I don't know. I do believe it, but I believe it's gonna be a fake news or something, but I hope it's gonna be worth it. Man. Ooh. It's cute. Let's see the announcements. I'm mysterious biz about to set up shop, so a hint of Sakura. Oh, Inazuma! Coming soon. Hell yeah, Inazuma's event coming! I can definitely tell it, Inazuma event. Holy shit, look at that. Can we actually ride those? Like, is it normal to actually go into ride those? With Moalani's skill? Dude, that's going to be epic. We need to do that. I definitely need to do that. Don't worry, chat. We'll do it. Even though I don't have chat, so I'm just talking alone. Woohoo. Oh, you must be an important one. Hot Springs Administrator. A wrong one. What's the difference between them? The main is the temperature. The artificial hot springs built for the tourists are usually quite a bit cooler, so the problem here is to soak in all day. Compared to that, there are far less ways to control the temperature of the natural. You'll only find a heat-loving Kohalosaurus playing in there. Of course, there are always those who love the top temps, or just want to challenge themselves. Find those experts swimming with the saurians. I have a lot of feeling at them, but... Aww. Do many Atlanders come to take a dip? Most tourists enjoy the time here, it's just already here with the hot springs. The gentleman that came here from Inazuma. Oh, is this going to be like the owner of the hot spring who built his own hot spring in Inazuma? I can definitely tell he's the one, right? Because he's the one who first mentioned it in game about Notlan. I knew it! I knew it! He is him! A tingling feeling, perhaps. Okay, thank you. Chocolate! They love sweets here. Ay, ang cute mo. They're actually cute though.
Such beautiful scenery.
I thought his name's gonna be Patricia. I'm very sorry. It should sell for a good price. There. Over different regions of the ocean of different shape and colors. If you can... Oh, you want to go to the primordial sea, right? Pretty sure you can handle that one. Holy shit! This is one giant hot spring though. Like there's a steam going on. All right. Good luck, dude. This is a giant ass hot spring. God damn. I miss. What's your comment? Can I how much is the room? How much is the steaming hot room? Nah, man, a glass of ice milk, that's the kind of cool. I mean, I always drink milk in a regular point, but I'm trying to kind of like subtract it a little bit because my tummy is getting hurt. But since it's kind of rainy season in my country now, so a hot milk is definitely cool. But yeah, I haven't tried some like cold milk, I guess. Wonder why.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Third day.
Anyway, we need to be well.
Hot damn, third day in Notland. I guess everything's pretty chill for a moment. Not very serious enough, I guess. At least cool.
What? Why now?
Huh?
What the hell?
What's with all the
No!
noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Shit, Rift Hounds!
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Fuck, we're gonna fight them!
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
They're using fist. Welcome to. Let's show these creatures what we're made
Couldn't have
of.
said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Let's go, Dendro! Alright, let's go, 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 go. Alright, hold on. Let me set it up. Set it up.
Hold that pose.
Let's go.
Let's get it on. Hi. Carving waves.
Alright. Just a bit.
Have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Shit. Oh, this one's new.
Canoes! Let's ride!
Where's it? Hit me! Woohoo!
Thank you.
I'm over. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Yo, what the hell is this? They have an abyss version of this, motherfucker?
Cheese!
Oh, God. Hell?
Bring forth! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Carving waves! Catch an epic wave!
Yo, what the hell?
We've
Dude,
cleared out
there are
most
so
of the
many
monsters over
variants.
here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Let's go, go, go. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be on that hot spring, the ones that we're gathering for Auntie Atea. Shit, the fact that the atmosphere changed feels something. Yo. Shit's different now, huh?
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon.
Pylon?
We don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
So that's what they call about those teleportations used by the Rift Hounds?
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Hell yeah.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Let's go, go, go! Show off our multiple elements.
On behalf of the people...
She's gonna take care of everything. Oh, so this is the Wilo Waops. I forgot. Shit, 200. Oh fuck, we can't. Let's go, go, go quickly. Hell, why are there some thunders? Right, we're there. There as quick as possible. Ah, damn, the atmosphere has changed though.
Mulani, is that the pylon?
That's it, alright. Come on. Let's get rid of this.
The power of the abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by void barriers cannot be damaged or defended. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elementals seem to use the void with greater ease. Yo! Alright, you take care. Shit, come on, let me say. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Carving waves!
Alright,
Strike a pose! Hold that pose!
I'll take it there. Let's go. Ooh, they have a very different color though.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Ooh. Long timing, bro.
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so...
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option.
So it actually appears on random places on the tribe? Does this happen also probably from other tribes too?
Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at?
What
Is there
the-
something over there?
Shit!
You're right.
The Abyss Order!
Milani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring!
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Let's go, go, go. Is there like a...
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Let's go, 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 go. Oh shit, come on, don't please. How can I time the Night Soul Blessing, to be honest? Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Marina, go! Alright, let me take care of these assholes.
Let the world collide! Shatter! Say cheese! Spring forth! Ha! Woohoo! Surf's up! Let's shred, Sharky! Carving waves!
Alright, no more? No more? I'm still in the abandoned hot spring. Ayun! No! No!
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Milani and Ateya, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Lonnie said that Taya's been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the occurrence of just not yet to help. There's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
No way! The one that we use on the Violent for on Monster since 1.0? We actually have this! We actually had this for a long time!
What?
20!
The crystal has been purified? When?
20!
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then,
Ateya! Ateya!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you...
It's working?
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
Nemo.
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Naku. Shit. We have no choice though. I mean, we have no choice. I don't fucking care if this is some supernatural bullshit to anybody. But as long as we can't let anyone die ever again.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
Yeah.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Nope. I'm fine.
You're sure?
Of course. See? Nothing happened.
Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Nah, don't worry. Oh shit, I'm popular. What the hell?
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow.
I didn't have the energy to lift me up though.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss.
Yay!
And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Why is Paimon getting credited? I'm the only one who basically did everything.
Got it.
Like, look, they tossed me into the fucking
Got any
air.
other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You
What's
used it
up?
back in Mondstadt to cleanse Devon
Nice.
tears, didn't you?
You mentioned it.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Dude, if I were Hoyoverse, like what sometimes do from Honkai Star Rail, I just fucking put the voice here. Remnants of that power have existed within the body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now. It's already ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
So we didn't cleanse it completely.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
She's been dipping herself. I don't think she was going to take the hot springs because she was recovering, because she realized her condition had taken this turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Noelani.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
So it's not completely purified. Fuck, so what shall we do? Is there any hope? Return to the inn to rest, but it's time for the hot. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, no comments after editing what's happened there. Oh geez, it looks like it looks like the abyssal effect is actually much more powerful this time around, huh? Like, I mean, we've really been fighting them since 1.0, but I guess this time, this abyssal power is different. I wonder if my sibling is aware of this. I even wonder if, like, those 5 sinners of Conway are involved here. Sutology from Skirk's Master. Vil Rolfnir, I forgot the pronunciation, I'm sorry if I butchered its name. From Dainsleif's brother. Surely some of them will be involved in here, right? Oh, there's the chief. How you doing, chief? Damn, they love celebrations though. I thought does she have elf ears? Okay, I thought she has. Her hair is black. I thought she has pointy ears. Damn, so tourism industry of Nodland is very thriving, huh? I think his biggest wish is for Miss to grow up as soon as possible so he can also retire and spend the rest. Look at them, very patient. Alright. Just good luck, girl. Holy, good thing we actually explored a bit of the tribe here, some of the places here. Good thing we actually encounter the chief there, and also the stage there. Pretty cool. Hi guys, I'm here. Wahoo! Oh shit, she got the moves. I want to hear the music.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Yes.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Bye, Paimon! Fuck you!
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs.
Hydro vision.
Like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
So she experienced it.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Wow.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Oh, it's the end of the act. Blessing of Tona's flame. Oh, okay. A decision. Yes, wow. Holy. Man, I think death really comes to us all, you know. Even in this part. I mean, I don't know if I have the fucking right to say this, but this situation kinda similar happening right now. Like, I'm just gonna tell, like, my mother is basically in a very, very sick condition. And, shit. And, I also want to tell her, but I'm actually not ready to let her go. To see the light first. Because I don't know what the fuck will I do with my life. Like I don't know what's gonna happen to me after. But you know, she accepted it for a long time now. My family kinda accepted for a long time, but for me, I don't know. I don't know the answer. The only time I told her like the answer if she's gone is like there's so many things to do. I mean, I don't know if prayers are enough to save me, to save her, or maybe like shit. I know I should have talked about this, but I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I know that I'm not speaking here. I know it's a live stream when I'm recording this. But if the time really comes here, I'm just gonna say to my mother that I really love her so much. I mean, thank you for all the advices. Thank you for all the memories that we've created together. Thank you also for probably at least seeing me finishing my education. I graduated college. Like, even in a desperate time, we cried together when I failed a subject because I was so in a disarray at that time, in my thesis, and then kind of like myself, where I became a fool to my group mates there on my thesis time. I also want to say sorry too if I'm a foolish of a son here. If I'm always hot-headed, like if I'm always very angry for little things here. I'm sorry that even I also got angry to Jesus, to the replica of Jesus in our altar, because I feel like I'm ashamed of myself. I feel like this is not yet enough. I feel like if I'm getting a job, at least I can contribute. That's what I'm thinking. That's why that's so sad. But if really is time really comes here, and I guess if you're gonna let me continue my story of my life, if that's how it is, then I hope I can do it. I will progress my path forward into the future, go to many places that we haven't gotten to. Like, it's really hard to see pictures of you not physically experiencing the places. Meet. I think it's gonna be very difficult for me, but if that's how it is, then I hope I can etch to my heart. I hope we can have like a kind of like a mini picture when we're taking a picture. I think that's gonna be my plan. That's gonna be it. I guess what life really that is, and I'm gonna continue it. I wish I'm not gonna get cancer anytime soon. I'm gonna take care of my body. Um, maybe opportunity awaits for me from beyond here in the hometown. There's, like I said, there's so many things to do. Even after getting a real girlfriend. Like I always said this. I always say this to her, that I'm gonna get a real girlfriend at any time. But just like you always said, it's gonna come. There's gonna be the right time. Here in my Filipino, may tamang panahon para magkaroon, no? So, maybe took it slowly. It's gonna be very difficult for me, but you know what? So, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go up. There? Oh shit, she is. No, oh shit, she's not speaking. She's gonna be alive. Okay. Hold on, I don't know if it's gonna be a bit. I don't know, it's gonna be a bit epic here. Hold on. Let me cook. Alright, we're in Northland, right? So let me cook, alright? Hold on. I can do this. We always do this in Genshin. I'm always doing it in Genshin. I always never give up. As long as I see a high place, I will climb it. Come on. A little bit more, and there we go. No! Wow, that really happened. Oh shit! People are saying a with the tribe all the not to learn more. Wow. What a great way to ruin the immersion, though. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. Like, you know what they say? Failure is an experience. I always believe in that quote. I always believe that failure is an experience, so I'm gonna do something different to not fail this time. So just a minute. Right? We go, just climb a bit faster. There we go. Failure is not an option. No. That's life, they say. Ooh. Sketchy. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna let that happen. Hold on, hold on. And it did happen. God, why? Hold on, you're breaking the immersion. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. This is very embarrassing. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna thank you for that one. Reconnection. Right, hold on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it properly this time. Oh, I knew something is there from the top, you know. Always reach for the top, they say. Oh shit, how do I... Oh man, I really want to go to that place there. There you go. Me? Ah, fuck. Okay, okay, this is enough. I think this is enough. Okay, let's just, land over here. Yeah. So, I guess this is it? No? Reach for the top. Slowly but surely. Failure is always part of an experience in life. Say, Ma, I love you. I love you. I hope in the beautiful sky you're always gonna see me from above. You know, have a greeting with my sister, Ate Jasmine. Yeah, I guess it's not working. Yeah, it really does not work. Let's stop. Alright, yeah, that's it. For my mother. I hope you're gonna look at me from above. You know, maybe I do some crazy shit, or maybe I'm gonna progressing my path for the future. Yep, that's all for you, mother. Sorry if it's kind of weird, but
my people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Yes, that's it. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry. No, as of this recording, it's her birthday actually, and seeing in such a state like that, even in her birthday, is pretty difficult to see, you know, like from the past days, like probably like yesterday, it was like I said, I actually got angry to a Jesus replica because I feel like I'm a failure. Yes, you know, so this way, kind of like in the past few days, I've been so fucking down. Probably after her passing, I'm gonna grieve more a lot, but You know, if only approving of my kind of like my I don't know, you know, coping mechanisms. Maybe after, maybe I can go. I can balance it, balancing my goings here. You know, just balancing the life that I had here. So we'll see about that. Let God crave a path. Let me and my God, you know, bahala na si Batman. Ewan ko kung saan ba galing. I don't know where that quote came from the Filipino quotes, like bahala na si Batman. I don't know where it actually came from, but you know, that's life, you know. At least it's up to me now. Alright. 20 days before my birthday, as you can see.
Where'd that wind come from?
So, let's continue with the story now. The story continues. So, wait, how many days will not land? We've took a break. We did took a break after we got to the pilgrimage, right? So, one day, and then here is probably our second day after we helped. So, it's basically going to be our fourth day in Nutland. I don't know why I'm kind of obsessed of counting the time here. Like, I don't know, you know, no, time flies fast, right? Here in real life. Life is short, they say. I want to fulfill it to the best. Here we go. So always 7 a.m. You know what? I'm gonna go with 8:30. That's all. That's always a time where, shall I say, my day starts. Yes, it's right. A decision. Take a walk around to the people of the springs. Oh, I knew it's a Hawaiian kind of like music. I always hit it to myself. I know it's kind of like a Latin America, Colombia vibe, something. I don't know, Mexico tribe or something. But if you can hear the music, it's really kind of like in the beach. Oh, Atea's still here, anyways. But what's next? We're already Act 2 now.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after the...
Shut up.
Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation.
True, we've been chilling. Except for the abyss part.
The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy.
You haven't absorbed one of those, right?
Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
Oh, nice. What was she up to?
Only had some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
About that, Paimon. I mean, she's still speaking to the kids.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep.
Yep, this area is so nice.
Wait, we sleep? Yeah, I guess it's our fourth
Glad
day.
you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Nice change.
Hey, Moalani!
Oh, Nin. Hey, it's the spectator. It's the kind of like the referee.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Baby Kachina!
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle.
No! But will she?
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
Oh God.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
Yeah, she's strong. She's strong. I hope she will kind of not drama. Drama, kind of like a trauma, but you know it's normal because it's her first time.
All right, thanks for letting me know.
I hope she's alright.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mulani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything.
I mean, the Abyss Order is present here.
Like, they more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
The Cataclysm.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe. Oh no, tell me that my sibling is involved in here somehow. Like, think about it. I mean, he already finished his journey, and he kind of became an Abyss, right? After probably like Chlor and Chlorhark formation, the Abyss Order. So of course they're gonna be in tandem. But surely that he can, since he already experienced it, surely that he's not planning. He's part of the plan to all of this, right? Like, the Abyss is huge, we know, but there's gonna be a deeper meaning to that. But our sibling is probably in control, right?
Exactly.
And all the other Conrians, like the Five Sinners.
Destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence.
Yeah, I know. If not my brother, pretty sure the Five Sinners of Conry are involved.
We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Shit. Oh yeah, the ley lines. I forgot. The Ermin Soul or something.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
What day is it? 4th day or 5th day, Natlan? Not the nation. I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. So the people now that live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it'll take for this war to end.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic.
It's really an honor.
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You make me want to contribute. Now I'm gonna take the credit to her.
We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future.
True.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
I mean, anyways, naval.
The sea's not going anywhere.
Black stone under a white stone. Oh wait, we finished the chapter 1, right? Ah shit, we are gonna complete the entire Archon quest. What the hell? No, 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 no! Hell yeah. Here it goes. Alright, go back to the main hub of the story and we'll experience the resurrection. I'm interested in how the resurrection works. I still don't understand the process. Oh. Ooh. Why is that guy dancing? It looks like it's an everyday part of him. Oh shit.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
What the hell?
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Hey!
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
Well, I could have done better.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
Okay.
Come on, let's find a spot with a good view.
Oh
When
god
the singing
damn.
starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
God damn, that NPC is kinda hot though.
Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
That's so too high.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
What's she gonna do? What? She entered the flame. Hey, holy, this gave me the chills. Oh. What a way to it.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Shit!
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom,
the
does that
bullies!
mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Damn.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off.
Fucking assholes! Holy! I want to kill them. You know what? Let them, these two motherfuckers, go into that Night Warden, and let's see if they actually gonna clear the mission.
Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
Fucking...
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You fucking...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war?
How your tribes didn't experience that?
Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
I seem deep in thought. Why she wouldn't stop the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
Damn.
I didn't mean it that way.
Burn him!
I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation.
Hell yeah.
So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
Oh, I already got the inside.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Let's go. Oh, speed things up. My tribes. All the playable characters.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her.
Alright, Ian-san is Electro. That's actually... no, that's actually cool. And Chaska is a Nemo!
There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
They have a counterattack.
If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty.
Turn fire!
The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing
Who's
the
going?
lesser
Who's
of two
going?
evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss
So basically, basically destroying this legacy, this tradition, using their tradition to actually weaken their abilities, right? It's kind of like in Ghost of Tsushima, where Khotun Khan uses the honor of the samurais and to test if Jin is truly still an honorable person. The code of the samurai.
Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani. But I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls.
Sea of Souls.
Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
Not I, we.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
I promise you'll have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
Yeah, it won't be a problem for me too.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared?
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Wait, Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind. Oh wait, is she one of the playable characters too, right?
It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious.
We already experienced that.
I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
But it looks like we're really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
Well, you know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Kinichin Janssen.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point, as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
What's happening? What's going to happen?
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability.
Hot damn.
So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
No!
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wayab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Oh, no. So much for the sacrifice thingy.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Nani? Oh shit! Why at all times? It's him!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
Capitano the
The
First!
secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been
Not the freeze,
destined-
Claymore!
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the truth.
Yes.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
Ooh, Cryo Sword!
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Shit! Capitanos from Natlan. Claymore versus Sword. Oh shit! Oh! Jesus Christ! Damn! Jesus! They're so fast! The hell? No! Ooh. Ooh. Did she win? Hold on.
Huh? Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Holy. Oh, she's
right, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
God damn.
If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Oh, select Conway na naman.
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again, and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time.
Fuck.
The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Masters of the Night.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Some of us!
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Sitlali. She should know.
Sitlali's a member of that tribe.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Yansan ng kasama niya.
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
It's foggy.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Is it just me or the screen is just really that blurry? The hell? Yeah, damn, now I know why people are molding why Capitano fucking lost. Oh.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Nah, Kachino doesn't have that much
Have
time.
faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Oh, damn.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Battlefield of Ice and Fire, true! They really have a Mortal Kombat moment there, I guess. I mean, just a common element of like a water versus fire. I'm sorry if I said Mortal Kombat shit. Wait, hold on, I need to collect this. Hold on. Where is Wanderer?
What do you want from me?
Hold on, my friend. The heck? I'm going to sneeze, but it didn't happen. Nah, I fucking hate that. The hell? Okay. Oh god, that's absolutely the worst thing to happen. Not experiencing the sneeze. Alright, Signs of the Canopy. Oh yeah, we didn't visit this tribe. I didn't visit this tribe yet. The hell, where's this one? Ah. Oh, let's take in the sounds fun. Ah!
What can you tell us about the science of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The Scions of the Canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them.
They do love mountains.
Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
But you can fly, right? And hot damn.
That's Wayna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
But hold on, let me take a piss. Holy, they actually do love in the high mountains, I can definitely say they love the high mountains. It's probably definitely the hardest thing to climb. Alright, anyways, before we continue, let's unlock one of those teleportations. I forgot they can fucking run. Canopy of the cliff tops. Ooh. Surely there's an alternate way. Oh yeah, that's definitely an alternate way, alright. That's definitely an alternate way, alright. Alright, let's continue. Not fuck it. Bye bye! Thank you for the ride. So this is like the signature Saurians, I guess. The Yumekosaurus, I guess. Fuck you! Get this as a song! Anyways. Hi, Chief.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
And we're going to save her.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wayna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wayna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone.
Whoa.
Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime.
Playable character. Pretty sure not.
But let's get back to business. Wayna, how do we use the stone?
I mean, Setos is kind of like a random character who didn't appear, so I guess you'll have a chance to be her to become a playable character.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
So it's more of a consciousness thing, I guess.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe.
Vichama?
He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Hell yeah. God damn, this place is high. So high. Oh, there he is. Not an easy way to find, but wait, I'm gonna appreciate the view first. Okay, that's definitely Fontaine over there. Hold on. That's Fontaine, right? No, that's not land. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Fontaine is not viewable from here. Oh shit. I found it! Celestia.
Soar sure isn't easy.
I found you, you asshole. You're the one who's causing all of this, huh? Don't you dare hide from behind the clouds. Well, at least the people are aware here. But yeah, I guess Fontaine is not that visible. I forgot that it's much further from Sumeru, and this one is much more connected to Sumeru, right? Oh, I also found a what they call this divine tribe something. I forgot. Yeah, gotta capture that celestial motherfucker. Looks like there's so many places to explore in Northland. That's definitely the volcano. And this one is another area that we haven't explored yet. Or I haven't explored yet. I'll do it. Anyways, let's meet this guy.
Someone admiring the scenery.
Oh, nice hair though.
Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay?
Oh, his friend probably experienced it.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
What do you think?
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Shit, so we're definitely going to have a gateway to the abyss.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
Go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible. An ancient name.
So kind of like you're building a material from this concept.
Oh, I see.
Like in the physically holding
the
it.
second thing you needed.
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes. But I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
Right? He's trustworthy.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina.
Right. Set the stage. Alright, where do we go? This net thingy or something? Oh, they have an underground market, huh? Seems cool. Yeah. Hi, miss! Pabili po!
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your...
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal!
Wait. Really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
So go to the Children of Echoes, right? Interesting.
Anything else I can get you?
Oh, that's why I'm not gonna go to the Children of Echoes.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got...
Perfect. Is that the...
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Nice.
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here.
Wow, 3,000?
I'll take 3,000 more for both.
Holy, that's cheap.
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him. How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now.
Shit.
It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage, and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe.
It's a double
Vichama
cost.
suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It was an impossible situation.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But, anyway...
Alright, enough of the backstory. At least we already have the situation on hand. Anyways, let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's automatic? Cool. Whoopsies daisy. Okay. Alright. But love this Spider-Man mechanics that they've been doing. There you go. Easy paloozy.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us? I see.
Yes.
So he's been chosen.
After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Soul.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
Right.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Right? Okay. Oh. Ancient theme fragment count access the real world for to make sure. Oh fuck. Hold on, let me calm down, calm down. Alright, I get what's happening. I get what's happening. Jesus. I get what's happening. Like this ritual is taking too long, but what the hell? Come on, come on. Are these fragments too quick to get lost? Or nah? I'm just tripping. Over here.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Shit gigs. Oh, they're real.
Miles!
Let's get it on!
Ouch, Nick, you fucking.
Breaking news!
Yo, you're big, you're big.
Let my name echo in song!
Don't worry, guys, my team is alright. This team is cool. Ah! Here it is.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
This is some super duper natural shit. Oh, did I take damage? Shit, shit, shit. No! Oh, come on. Hold on, man, hold on. Shit, why did I go there? I think I should prepare my team before I go, right? But we can't do that. Nah, I can do this, don't worry. Last one, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Quick, take it.
Fina.
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama,
No,
you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
No! I'll help you buy some time. Oh shit! Quick time event! I didn't expect this!
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong!
Valen!
Power. Hanging in there?
We're running out of time!
No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
She's a bull!
Wait!
She's a bull user!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
At least we know what weapon Chaska uses.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama? Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh?
This is...
the obsidian. What the hell?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
First memories!
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you?
Eh?
Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Ay.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Wow, so much for feeling it better.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
Courageous way?
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear.
Naku.
Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to her, though, you are only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyneth the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
I hope so. Chuichu. Oh, so she's Chuichu.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Well, that's kind of sad that her sister's an NPC.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh, a little bit of scolding, I guess.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo sores. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
I don't heard. Are the Cuckosaurs? No, I think it's not the dinosaur ones, I guess. I think there's more like the Saurians, based on the tribe.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
It's normal to be worried too much.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
It's kind of cute, though.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses! We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Well, that's Quarrel, I guess. That's kind of like a very episodic tension drama there.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice.
Well, inherited the manners, I guess.
It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
I can definitely tell that she's also afflicted by the abyss.
Thank you.
Anytime. Alright. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over.
Shit.
According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that...
If only Tongef Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh?
Bruh.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice.
Just talk it with your legendary scout.
Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Alright, now where the fuck is this Night Kingdom thingy? It's been a long yapping, I guess. Echoes of Life. Alright, finally. I'm just gonna save the explanation for later, but let's actually go to... Let's now actually go to Mavuika now.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
What the hell happened to Stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Capitado.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What? Is it me or her kind of like the coat hair became so red? Sacred Flame. Yo, wait, did I saw something? I saw something on the flame? In the flame, I mean?
What is this place?
Well, they have a more secret room.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory.
True.
Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Alright. Examine the mementos. Hello, Mavuika. Before I gonna... Oh shit. Oh shit, it's her! She's actually looking at the photo. Yumikosaurus. I wonder what tribe is she in? It looks like, I don't know, not one of the tribes. I thought she's like part of the Science of Canopy tribe, but it looks like she's not. Yeah, I can't confirm it.
Like I said, I still have some if you're curious about an item.
Alright. Ooh, look at that! A sword! Claymore!
Whoa, this weapon is huge!
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe.
Wait, isn't that the talking stick? The battle pass weapon?
That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Is this the first time that a battle pass weapon actually appeared on in-game?
Exiled?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle. And there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow.
Indeed, even now his story is told throughout the land.
So he's basically the legendary hero. No, we're gonna look more. That's huge jar.
There are so many jars and potions around here.
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what she really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
What?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
What a waste, though. Kinda yucky, though. So, ooh, WWE.
Oh, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
I like how kind of like all the designs are kind of like the same, like the Spirit Stone something.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even 2 people to lift.
Huh?
And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you.
So where's the original?
He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
It's kind of... that's kind of cheating. Dishonorable. The belt to Kitera the warrior. Even final. Wait, I need to talk to Archon.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Alright. What's more? Okay. Any comments?
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
Damn, it looks... Oh, I feel like we're having like a memory fighting now, huh? Memory, war, life. I guess that's gonna be like the themes of this Archon quest. I can actually, based on what I'm feeling about.
This fishing basket looks familiar.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars.
Really?
It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon...
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head to head sometime.
Nice. Fishing event! Oh. Oh, this is Atea. Let's have a little bit more story.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Yep, yeah. So let's bit skip. So good evening.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, like very diverse, you know?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot.
True, the fact that they've been fighting for the Abyss for 500 years though, it probably like some of these memorabilia are kind of like before Mavuika and just kept it on the collection, but pretty sure that she met many people based on the personal items that they gave to her.
Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
Oh, time. Memory, time, loss, war. I guess that's like the main theme of Natlan.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
Oh god, lore bomb, lore theories incoming!
At once?
How the hell did that work?
Not sure she understands.
Oh god, lore theories. We need this information now. I'm gonna watch a YouTube videos about this.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
I mean, we haven't reached Niznaya yet, but I don't have to say all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are.
Aww.
Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate.
Simona.
You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
Wow. So ancient names record the past.
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So did they create the rules?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the divine throne,
Celestial.
He used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Vonova? He used it to borrow the power from the heavens, Vonova, and what the hell? Is that a Natlan name for Celestia?
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood.
Ooh.
By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us.
Among us!
And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken.
That's actually kind of cool.
In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So that has been kind of like the process throughout, though.
So it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
Celestia.
Wait, is that family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now.
Oh no, why do I feel that she wants to resurrect her sister?
It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
Wait, isn't... Oh wait. Why then Shogun also has a sister, twin sister too? I forgot about it, sorry. You know, Baal.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry!
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity.
Shit.
I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears.
I saw.
We're going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
You forgave them just like that.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist.
Oh.
She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please.
She's still alive though? Or not?
Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Let's go. Echoes of life. Well, it looks like I see already here that my time has already run out though. Hold on. What? I can't! Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, that figures. God damn, I'm a bit hot though. Nah, this is suspense though, but holy. I wonder what happens if we actually quit though. My time has already run out. I'm sorry guys. I need to take care of my health and body. Don't worry, I'm not kind of like entirely sick, but that's how it is, you know. That's like what I did to my reminiscence earlier. So I don't know what will happen. I'm probably gonna continue this for tomorrow. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials in the description down below, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Enjoy life guys. Goodbye.